and welcome to Group C. For you guys at Pits Group C, I'm Shah from Shah's Angels, bringing to you your energy update on the soul's journey, seeing where your energy's at, seeing what's going on, and how we can move forward in the best possible way, using the law of attraction and helping you to manifest your best life. So what I've done is I intuitively connected with my spirit team, my ascended masters that were coming forward for the collective, and our higher vibrational ancestors, spiritual, mythical and animal guides, and also the angelic realm and the universe. I love it because the universe has come through straight here with this. Whenever you see the stag, guys, that's the universe presenting itself to your mother Gaia. Okay, so this is very, very beautiful. The blueprints of the future is looking absolutely spot on, but it looks like in the recent past you've been going through quite some challenges. So first and foremost, we're going to go in with the card, what came out when I was connecting with the cards with my spirit team. So for my beautiful soul members at Pits Group C, this is what you've got, the Nine of Wands. Now, the Nine of Wands, to me, this is a soul warrior. This is a warrior that's been through many, many challenges in life. You have had your ups, your downs, you've been knocked to the ground, but you've stood back up every single time, because that's exactly what the Nine of Wands energy brings you. This is a soul warrior, a warrior that doesn't give up, a warrior that's passionately connected to the heart space, so they have hope. You know, and remember guys, without hope there is nothing, no creation, no nothing, just blackness. But with this Nine of Wands energy, this is passion. We don't fear what's ahead of us. We're moving forward, we're charging forward, and it's almost like I'm feeling here as well, because there is a couple of cards. We're going to go a little bit deep. I'm going to see where this energy is taking us, but we do have the Four of Wands here, which could be indicating that there could be a love connection. I am picking up some form of a relationship here, so we'll see where this goes, but I'm also seeing career as well. So with the Nine of Wands, we have been through many, many challenges, and it's almost like you're coming to an end of a very, very long, burdensome cycle, okay? But you're not giving up. You don't give up. So also the number 9 is the soul's journey. It literally is that. So you're tapping into the soul's journey, and your energy is the soul warrior. The back energy card of that is the Three of Pentacles, which is absolutely beautiful. Well done, because this to me tells me you're working on yourself. You know, you're not just allowing things to overtake you, things to kind of like push you down to the ground. No, we are working on ourselves. We are investing time and energy and effort into ourselves. Also, with it being the Pentacles, so we're looking at it as a financial aspect. We're working on ourselves. We're building, which is really beautiful. Also, you could be coming into connections with some others as well in the possible future to do with finances, career, business moves, stuff like that, because the 3 is all about working with other like-minded individuals. So we're investing our time and energy into what we know is going to bear fruit. So now we're going to go in and have a look at the recent past. So for the recent past, we have Judgment. Now, funnily enough, Judgment actually speaks of cycles and people coming back from the past, energies coming back from the past. And whenever I see this card in a reading, this is like the universe saying, okay, we hear you. We see you working on yourself. We see you spending your money wisely, investing right. I'm listening. Now, if you're wanting to manifest more, the Eight of Pentacles speaks of that. Very hard working energy here that is working with the universe and manifesting things that are going to come into your physical 3D life. So we're manifesting goals and dreams and desires here. For some of you, you could be manifesting a marriage. For some of you, you could be manifesting a soul partner. This is twin flame energy that I'm seeing here. We will tap into this Queen of Wands, so we'll see if this goes with, but we'll just see. But you won't get certain things if you aren't going to close out certain cycles. You know where I'm going with this. We have to end things, for new things to begin. We need to clear a lot of energy away to be able to be open to receiving this new energy from the universe. Now, the universe has been watching in the recent past, been watching certain things that have been happening, and yeah, they're showing me the people in the bubble. Some people need to step out of their zone, like not the zone, their own bubble, and they need to see the bigger picture. And I feel like in the recent past here, I feel like that's what you've done. In the past, you've broken out of a cycle, but it's almost like you're not fully out of the cycle quite yet. So then you're wanting to manifest more, and this is the blueprint of your future. So to me, in the recent past, we have to let something go. That's what Spirit is saying here. So we're going to look at this. We're going to dive a little bit deeper and see where it is. But I'm seeing this with him blowing the trumpet, the horn. This is now. The soul's calling is now. We're ending cycles. We have 9 of Wands here. It goes to the 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands is letting go of a huge, heavy burden, a huge, heavy cycle of people pleasing, not really voicing your own wants and needs and acting upon it, but in fact, taking what other people are saying, or even not listening to yourself, not doing what you truly should be doing, and not listening to how other people are wanting as well. Flip it, switch it, reverse it, whatever way this fits for you. This message is for you. Again, guys, I just want to put this disclaimer out there. I'm reading from multiple different energies here, but this is the gist of the situations that are going on. If this message isn't for you, then take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You know, don't make it your story. If we don't want to manifest something, if it's not ours, okay? But this is beautiful, this energy to come. So we're closing out cycles here. So I'll tell you what the universe will do then. The universe is going to bring someone back on your path, and we'll see if it's this energy here. They're going to bring you somebody back on the path, someone that comes forward. It could be a text message, an email, a phone call, but this is from the heart space. You know, the Page of Cups, it's from the heart. So this could be an emotional kind of an apology, or someone wanting to reach out and to make a go again, to make things moving forward. For some of you, you could have fallen out of a relationship, fallen out of a cycle. And you know where it is, guys? Sometimes if both parties aren't ready to grow with each other, then that's where we become in our bubbles. And we need to see, do we want more, or do we want to stay in that cycle? Okay? But when we do that, we're following the soul's calling. And number 9 is all about the soul's journey. So we'll see where this goes. But with the Chariot, this is someone wanting to move forward, having a whole new beginning, kind of. Let's just go crazy. Let's just do this and charging forward, because that's what the Chariot brings. It's not a slow moving energy. It's very, very fast. But we need to get things in balance. We need to get things right. And yeah, we'll see where we're going with this. Right, so that's what I'm going to do. Let's tap into this energy. So calling on the Holy Spirit. Yeah, look at that. We have Leo energy coming through with strength. And the 9 of Pentacles. For some of you guys, you could be single. Oh, look at that. The King and Queen of Wands. The 10 of Cups. The Queen. Ooh, there could have been some third party energy here, guys. Right, my throat chakra is closing up. So for some of you, you're not speaking some truths, or a person that you're dealing with is not speaking truths to you, okay? And it's what's coming from the heart space. My throat chakra feels like it's literally closing up. So to me now, I'm feeling the energy of someone needs to speak their truth, okay? Yes, Spirit, thank you. There's the truth. Truth will always set you free. Breaking out of a cycle. Literally, it's closing up is my throat chakra. I see you standing your ground, but I see you being very guarded. And that's what this is. This is placing them boundaries. But be very careful whilst we're in this energy. You don't want to be there too long, because you don't want to scare everything away or fight everything away or not let anything in. Because what this says to me, if the 3 of Pentacles wasn't there and it was the 7 of Wands or something else, that would indicate that there is a blockage on your path. But there isn't. There is the 3 of Pentacles. So it's an energy slowly moving forward, because it is the slowest energy in the tarot is the earth energy. So we're being very cautious with our moves forward. And we're very guarded in the heart space as well. This is Gemini energy coming through. I love this. Let's see. This truth will set you free. What's in your heart? I'm hearing. What's in your heart? So, judgment. Why do we have judgment here, please? Team, thank you. Peace. You just want peace. Peace is in your heart. We also have, wow, look at that, look at that, look at that. Okay, the cards are all coming back out again, exactly the same. So this is almost like a peace offering, because combined with the Four of Swords and the Page of Pentacles, this is almost like a peace offering. There is an ending of a cycle here, definitely. If you are with someone and you're still with the same person, then what this to me is very, very beautiful. It's two beautiful souls that are ready to grow with each other, ready to invest their time and energy and everything into each other and manifest their best lives together. I'm seeing that here as well. Wow. So there was an offer of peace. So now I'm seeing growth out of that cycle. For some of you, there could have been another somebody involved, whether it's on your side, you got involved with someone, or they got involved with someone. There was a third party here. How it's coming up in the cards, there is a masculine, a divine masculine energy, which we have the King. And then we also have the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Now, the Queen of Wands in the tarot, it doesn't always have to be the promiscuous kind of energy, but it can be. In this energy here, I don't see that is. I see this very trustworthy, very loyal, very stable. Someone that you can really build with and have a really good kind of, well, look, we have the Ten of Cups here, emotionally fulfilling. I feel like somebody in the past, it wasn't like that. And this message isn't going to be for everybody, okay, guys? So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I also see that you've had to really be strong and independent. Stand your ground, be strong, and make some changes, some necessary changes for yourself, investing wisely in yourself, but also who you have around you as well. Wow. Whew. It's very big, is this energy. So I've also got to show you as well, after we got all these cards, these are the cards remaining at the back. Because even though this feels pretty heavy and we've actually come out of working through these cycles, the Wheel of Fortune is extremely positive because it's paired with the Ten of Pentacles. Now we've seen the Ten of Cups, now the Ten of Pentacles. This is the real deal. This is 10-10. This is the universe saying, wake up, see what this is. Is this an ending of a cycle, or is this a new beginning of growth? Two soul companions that are ready to grow. I know I said it might not be about relationship, but I'm strongly picking up a relationship here, guys. This could lead to marriage, or for some of you, you may even be married or even been thinking about how we can make it work, because everything seems to be so confused at the moment. I see like energies being hurt here, being wounded, that kind of thing. But at the same time, with the Hierophant, I feel like it's being worked on as well. It's really crazy, this energy that's coming through. But with the Ace of Pentacles and the Sun, it's like, you know that this can work. Deep down, you know that this can work, but the necessary changes coming out of conflict is the way forward. I love this one as well with the Ten of Pentacles, because you have a lot of ancestral energy around you. There's a lot of ancestors. There's a lot of people in spirit that are around you, that are cheering you on for the other side, that are wanting you to have the best for yourself. And they want you to have this happy home where you can invest your time. And it's almost like they're saying, you're moving in the right direction. Don't give up hope. Keep working on yourself. What do you want to do? What do you want to achieve? Because it's achievable here. Okay? So don't give up. Wow. Okay, why do we have the Chariot here, please, Spirit? It literally just spun round. Love it. The Three of Pentacles again. We have the Three of Pentacles here. That was the back energy card of the Nine of Wands. So I love this paired with the Chariot energy. This is also Archangel Michael's energy coming through. So you have divine guidance here, guys. Whether you work with the universe, the angelic realms, your ancestors, the whole team is always around us, whether we are asleep to it or awake to it. As soon as we realize and we tap into it, that's when they get going and they get working in our favor. So to me, this is a couple, this is an energy that has decided to work through their imbalances, because the Chariot is all about weighing the dark and the light, and we've got to be in balance for it to move forward. Now this has been given the green light from Spirit to say, yeah, we're moving forward. We know what we're doing now. Oh, I love it. Look at this one. This is a soulmate connection, guys, that you really can invest in. This is also someone you've known in another lifetime as well. You may feel like you've just got that connection and no one else, no matter how much you'd want to try or you look, no one seems to have that connection like this connection. Okay. For some of you, this could be a long-term relationship that you've been in, or for some of you in the recent past, you've come out of a cycle and there is someone new that you've bumped, I don't want to say bumped into, but come in alignment with. Okay, so okay, because there's so many messages coming through. Slow down, Spirit. So for some of you, you could have been in a relationship and got out of it and then created a new, and for some of you it's been one relationship that's kind of like strayed, but it's come back together. And it's come back together for a reason, because, yeah, I see the undecisiveness here as well. I see the Two of Swords, and behind that we have the Page of Swords. It makes a Three of Swords. It's a heartbreak there. It also can say a third-party situation. But you're looking into making a decision here in the recent past, but you made the right one. Make sure that you always operate from the heart space, and no matter what the surrounding people ever want or anything, it has to be you that drives this forward, okay? So remember that. We have the Hierophant here and the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles. This to me says you value yourself. You've stepped into your own self-worth. You take good care of your finances. You have the home, the car, anything that you want under your belt, you've got. But you're operating from a really beautiful place. You're abundant. You're abundant in the heart space. That's what Spirit is saying here. With the King of Pentacles, it's earth energy. So it's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And with the King of Cups, this is water energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You're being guided and led by Spirit. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Yeah, there's healing from the past here. So we have the Eight of Cups with the Judgment, which we have here, and that's a symbol of bringing people back from the past, soul members coming back from the past, be it karmic or divine. But we ended old ways here. That's what I'm feeling. There's old ways that have been ended here, and that was always the healing that needed to occur. If you didn't know that, you know it now. You've passed tests. You was placed under judgment in the past, in the recent past, and you worked on what needed to be worked upon, and you have passed the test. So well done, well done. You've broken a cycle, but we're creating a new now, and we're moving forward in this abundant, beautiful energy. I see that you've probably had to walk away from people, take your emotions out of things, and just think, do you know what, I'm done. I'm absolutely done with all people, places, thoughts and situations that aren't serving me. With the Eight of Pentacles, this is you being really hardworking, emotionally investing your time on yourself. I say that because it's paired with the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups also speaks of childhood as well. So for some of you, you could be making peace with the past, with your childhood, letting things, releasing things, allowing things to go. But again, with that, you know, there's people, places and situations that are still residing in the past that you've also had to let go of. So well done anyway. Well done for stirring yourself in the right direction. Like literally, your ancestors are guiding you in the right direction. Look at that. For some of you, you could be actually wanting to create a business. with the Ace of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Three of Wands. This is Spirit saying, yeah, you're going to come into business with somebody, and this is going to be very fruitful. This is going to be exactly what it is that you want. So place that where needed. Again, it won't be for everybody. So why do we have the Page of Cups here, please, Spirit? Thank you so much for this reading. Okay, let's see what we've got. There's a lot. Okay. So I see with this, with the Page of Cups, this is someone coming back saying, hello, can we talk? Can we flip it, reverse it, wherever it fits in your energy? Whether you were the one that was reaching out or someone reached out to you, but somebody, there was a connection here and somebody wanted to speak from the heart, but they weren't coming in too strong with the page. It's the lowest energy on here. And what I mean by that, it's not mature enough, but maybe testing out the waters at the same time, okay? So with the Two of Pentacles, you've been indecisive, thinking, is this what I want? And with the Seven of Pentacles, this is literally reflecting on all the time and energy that you have invested and spent. Now you're thinking, are we going around in circles, or are we going to do things differently? Am I going to do things that I want to do? Am I going to say things that I want to, speak things into existence that you want to do? Wherever you're investing your time and your energy, you want it to be fruitful. With the Seven and the Two of Pentacles, it makes the Nine of Pentacles. Again, pre-Empress energy. Male or female, it doesn't matter. The soul is genderless on the other side. It's entirely our choosing before we incarnate here on Earth, which is school. We choose to be male or female, as there are certain roles that we need to play out in as our soul grows. So this is the Nine of Pentacles energy. So it doesn't matter, male or female, literally doesn't matter. But what it means is we're ready to boss up in an energy, in an area. We're taking things serious now. You might not have had any contact with this person for some time because we have the Six of Pentacles here. Before we reach the Six, it is the Five. Again, Five speaks of lack. Is there any investment here? Is there any excitement? It's kind of very blocking, is the Five of Pentacles. Lack speaks of blockages, but it also speaks of wealth and true wealth, and this is all about seeing things for what they truly are and making things right as well. A Lord of Pentacle energy here. So you could be invested with this person, tied in or up with this person, and you followed your heart with the Knight of Cups. Absolutely beautiful. You followed your heart. And again, we have the Wheel of Fortune twice here now. This is what made this Wheel of Fortune turn, and you are steering in the right direction. This is a double confirmation now from Spirit to say you've just passed a huge test. Well done. You now deserve to be trapped. Be blessed. That's what that says. So let's see. For some of you as well, you could be really focusing in on, if you are wanting to create a business, then what's going to be best for you. And I see you really taking a step back and, reflecting and looking upon the certain things that you've done in the past. But now we're doing something that we want to do. It's kind of like you're molding and creating something. I'm hearing leveling up into boss mode. And if you saw my reading I did a couple of days ago, that was literally the energy that came through. Boss mode, speaking of finances, career moves. It was just literally beautiful. So now we're going to go in with the Three of Pentacles. Why do we have the Three of Pentacles here, please, team? I see some of you really working with the universe, doing your affirmations, but maybe you want to do a little bit more as well. Give your gratitude for everything that you have. Give your gratitude for your spirit team. Give your gratitude for your ancestors, because they are literally working behind the scenes in helping you achieve what you need to achieve. You see, they can bring them doors up, and there's some messages coming through as well. So watch out for that. I feel like that this is coming through. Oh, right. For some of you guys, this is not going to be for all. There is a third party situation that I am picking up here, right? Someone's going to reach out from the past, and they're going to have you kind of stuck up in your head. So if this hasn't fully happened and occurred, and you haven't got to this energy yet, then be mindful of this, okay? And it may kind of leave you feeling stuck in the head. You know, it is the Eight of Swords. It's the mind prison. We don't want to be there. We also have Piscean energy coming through with the High Priestess. It speaks of the light and the dark, the balance. Listen to the universe, listen to the vibrations that Spirit are bringing you. More importantly, listening to your own intuition. What do you want? What's coming from the heart space? Okay, I do see that there is a load of chaos around. There may be people that may be jealous, trying to drag you into wrong crowds, down wrong paths. Well, now is not a time to be stuck anymore. Now is a time to move forward. The difference in these energies are unbelievable. That's blocking. That's manifesting. And when I say manifesting, we're manifesting dreams into reality. This is the energy you want to be in. So be mindful of someone reaching out from the past. They're just doing it as a trigger. The universe is bringing them back to see if you are over that cycle. Coming through as the Queen of Swords, which is air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. So why do we have the Three of Pentacles? Thank you, Spirit. Just like that. The King of Cups, working in a heart space, operating from the heart chakra, knowing what we want, being emotionally grounded in each step that we are taking. Oh, look at that. And there was a sudden, I love it, I love it, I love it. And there was a sudden realization. This is the Tower, and with the Tower comes Scorpion energy. That's something out of the blue, a realization, something breaking and shaking, a foundation that wasn't that solid once upon a time. So we're remaking and rebuilding here. That's what we're doing. But there has been something that just spurred you to go forward. And this is what it's going to bring. It's bringing forward. Now we've seen the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles twice now. This is absolutely beautiful. There is huge blessings coming. For some of you, you could be buying a new home, because this also speaks of the home, realizing what true wealth is, and also being given another chance. I love it. Absolutely stunning. That's what you're operating right now. True wealth from the heart, moving forward, doing what you want to do, building an empire for yourself. But I feel like this is very family orientated here. It really, really is. So why do we have the Queen of Wands here? Right, that just literally flicked out like that. So, ooh, okay. There we go. Right, this is that. There we go. Confirmation. Thank you, Spirit, that this is the person from the past. Possible third party energy that's come through here. So, the Queen of Wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. It can also speak about being in boss mode as well. And what I mean by that, she's a manifester, is the Queen of Wands, and so is the King of Wands. We co-create, we manifest, we can work with energies, we speak the universal language of energy in all its forms. There's a very powerful manifestation, kind of sacred energy that comes with the Queen of Wands. So you could actually even be coming through as this, but it were the following cards that made me realize that this is the somebody that's coming back from the past. There is a Four of Cups. This has been in your emotions, been in your feels, and that's what's going to happen when this energy comes forward. There we have the Five of Pentacles, exactly what I was saying. This is coming out of a place of lack, okay? I see that you may have options as well. This is in love that I'm feeling. And maybe this is all about making the right kind of decision. Do we want to move forward? Do we want to go backwards? It's all of that. But while we're in this Four of Energy, kind of, the Four of Cups kind of energy, we are contemplating, but it's important not to stay here, because this is where we can feel really down and fed up, and it can, everything just does your head in, and it's kind of like a depressing kind of an energy. Well, be very careful that you're not taking more of this energy on when this energy comes back around. We have to really think carefully now in what we're wanting with that energy. They're wanting to move forward. We have the Chariot coming through again. They want to meet up. The Spirit is saying no. No. Straight no. Death is also, it speaks of death and transformation. With the Nine of Wands, you have your guard up. For some of you, you haven't got back with the ex from the past, the long-term connection. This has been more about working on yourself and finding your feet. See how many the twists and turns this reading can take. And for some of you, you've had to be strong, but made a decision that we want to be on our own. We want to do things in a different way. Wow, okay, that was deep. Whew, why do we have the Four of Wands, please, Spirit? Okay, we have Temperance. The Four of Wands is the 1111 card. It speaks of twin flame energy. It speaks of growing and manifesting, not just in the heart space, but in the solar plexus chakra as well. We're grounding our energies here, and we're building home as well. We're building a home with the Temperance energy. This is Sagittarian energy coming through. We are wanting to make things more balanced. We're wanting to bring peace and healing to a connection. You know, rather than be someone's chaos or conflicts, be someone's peace and someone's grounding and someone's healing energy. And I feel like that's what you're wanting. And that's what they're bringing into this, to a connection as well, is spirit. I see with the Hanged Man, Piscean energy, and the Ace of Cups, you're really not allowing anybody to step forward unless this is what you truly want. With the Hanged Man energy, we're not rushing into anything. We're becoming enlightened about something here. Followed by the Seven of Swords. This is someone's sneakiness. If you've ever watched any of my readings, guys, the Seven of Swords is a snake in the grass. This is someone that's done something shady. This is gaslighting. This is betrayal. This is backstabbing. This is someone going about their business behind your back. And you are becoming enlightened in this. Again, if this has been more of a business kind of an energy coming through, place it where you feel it, then yeah, we're not doing anything without being 100% sure we're doing the right thing. We're not allowing this shady, snaky energy back in no more. We also have the Empress and the Ten of Swords, which speaks of ending them painful cycles. No longer running in the same circles, no more doing things different. Wow. So why do we have the Eight of Pentacles, please, Spirit? Why do we have the Eight of Pentacles? Ooh, that was way too many. I did see the Death flew out again. Ooh. Ah, look at that. The Four of Wands come out, the Celebration, the Queen of Swords, and the Sun. Queen of Swords came out as well, further back, didn't it? But paired with all of that, that's interesting. So why do we have the Eight of Pentacles? That was way too many cards, Spirit. Right, so we have, oh, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. We have the Death. This is ending old ways of doing things, working with the universe, investing time wisely, investing your time, energy, finances, money wisely. And also with the Three of Cups, this is a time of celebration. We are making, with the King of Wands, we're making boss moves. We're bossing up, we're leveling up, and we're making the right decisions for ourselves. And we're not afraid to speak. Speak what's stressing you out, what's doing your head in, what you don't see. what needs to be changed, okay? I feel for some of you we're letting someone go here. Whew. Okay, so now we're going to tap it into this energy of the Nine of Wands. And that will be the end of our read. Let's have a look. Yeah, again, the Six of Swords gaining mental clarity and moving forward. I've got to say this, guys, because it's here and I need to say it. So for some of you, you've invested your time in the wrong area. For some of you, now it's not going to be for all, so please just take what I'm saying with a pinch of salt. If it's not for you, just let it go. But for whoever it is that I am reaching out to here, I feel like if this person is not going to grow with you, that you've been with for all this time, and they're still coming forward, it's all about letting go now. It's about ending cycles and growing and moving forward. Because then this would be in a much more positive energy, because everything is there for everything to work out. Yet there's still undecisiveness, there's still shadiness, there's still not feeling that kind of, you know. But this is the blueprint of the future. The Eight of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. We're bossing up on both energies here, on our masculine and on our feminine energies. We know what we want, so it's time we did it. Okay, so why do we have the Nine of Wands here? Maybe you're not happy anymore with wanting to grow in a certain way with a certain somebody. Working through your differences is going to be really important. I do see the struggles here. I do see the struggles. But you know what? Overall, this is going to be all right. This is still a very strong commitment. Why do we have the Nine of Wands? The Lovers, Gemini energy. This does not just speak of two people coming together. It speaks of you, your higher self, being on the same page. Operating, making the right kind of choices from the heart space. That's what this also speaks of. And put with the Nine of Wands, this is literally that. You're very careful who you let into your heart space, who you let into your heart area. You know, you have the guards up. So whoever does have the opportunity to go in, then it's like, it's all in. You know, it's not just a little bit, it's all in. So you don't want betraying, you don't want hurting. But I see strong, beautiful potential. The universe and your ancestors, the angelic realm, spirit are 100% behind you. Work with them. Your energy is stunning. It's coming out as very powerful and very strong and very abundant. But it's almost like you're within two minds. It's like 1 minute you're happy and everything is going good, and then you're in two minds, and then we're back here again. So some things need to be left for this to fully take effect. If you can understand that. Right, my darlings, that is it. This is the read. I hope you enjoyed it. For you guys that picked Group C, I hope, you know, if you do like it, please press the like button. And if you could subscribe, then you'll be added to Shaz Angel Soul family, and any other messages, you know, when you say your prayers, when you do your affirmations, when you're wanting a sign, this is how Spirit do it. If you don't already have tarot cards or any kind of card yourself, which I always suggest people to get, because it's just brilliant. Tapping with your higher self, see what's going on in your energies, things like that. Then please subscribe to the family, join us, and we will see what happens. Right, guys. From me and my angel team and your ancestors, namaste.